Hey there, this is Garrity reporting back from the Steyr Arms headquarters in Kleinraming. And here with me is one of my favorite of all time Steyr products, the Steyr ACR. Well, if you know about the ACR or ACR, as you Americans would call it, this one never made it into mass production, unfortunately, because I really like this little tiny and very mean rifle. This fired the polymer casing flechette, or flechette, as we Austrians would say, and it had 24 rounds in the magazine. You can see also the magazine is transparent, pretty much like the AUG magazines, so it's hard to deny that the ACR is kind of a, well, son or weird uncle of the STG 77. You have the same polymer style stock. You kind of have a similar idea of the upper receiver, and this upper receiver has a very long iron sight because back then this was probably a requirement in the ACR program of the US Army. Also interesting, if you look at the bolt lever here with the two prongs here, that looks very much like an M16. So, thing about this rifle is, this one was firing from an open bolt. Well, actually, I can show you that. Come here, cameraman. This is the last part that's very hard to pull. Again, this is an old prototype. Did you hear that? Look. That means the bolt is open in the lock position, and showing you the safety here. This is safe. We have one button for single fire and we have 3 for burst fire. Actually, that made my ear ring because the bolt moving forward. So let's try this again. Cameraman, come a bit closer, please. And look at how the mass moves the rifle. Yeah. And that's about it. Well, again, I think it's very, very sad that this rifle was never made, because this looks like pretty much it comes straight out of the future if you would live in the 80s and maybe in the early 90s. Oh, one other nice thing, because of how the bolt is designed, I'm going to show you this. Just look at how far the magazine sits to the rear of the rifle, even for a bolt pop. That is very unique. So, that's it for this video with the Steyr ACR Prototype 2. Camera, come here, get this. The second Steyr ACR prototype ever made. And so sad that it was never made. I would hug it all night if they ever would made. I would love it very much, but at least I can drive by it.